took the Mets.
What's up, guys?
Corey Dickerson leads off. 2 hits on Thursday. Swings and misses at the first fastball at 100 miles an hour.
Underway here at Citi Field. Mets and Miami. Game 2 here after the Mets coming off that controversial walk-off situation with Conforto the other day. DeGrom throwing the heat already up in the count 2-0. So DeGrom here getting the start for the Mets. 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Fouled off though. So yeah, Mets again coming off that controversial win. I'm sure they'll talk about it at some point here. So Conforto hit by pitch or strike 3 was the controversy with that play. And he strikes him out here with a fastball, so DeGrom with his first strikeout of the game, first batter of the game. And everybody was saying about that Conforto situation that solely it's really on the ump. That's on the umping staff. They made that call. Conforto, if anything, the only thing you could do to Conforto is maybe call him out. But the Mets would still only have 2 outs, bases loaded. So, like I said, you gotta have a short memory. I'm sure it'll somehow work itself out throughout the season. I'm sure the Mets will be like, wow, the Mets should have gotten a call at some point this season. So things that way just working themselves out here. So DeGrom, again, 99 on the radar, fastball. Oh, and 1 pitch coming here. DeGrom fires it in. Strike. High strike there, 100 on the radar. So DeGrom already throwing the heat, as we expected to always throw the heat. 0-2 pitch coming. And he strikes him out. So DeGrom throws a slider right there. 2 up, 2 down for DeGrom. So DeGrom looking good here to start this first inning. Aguilar up to bat here for Miami. Here's the pitch from DeGrom. Strike. Fastball in on the corner. Oh, and 1 pitch here. Popped up. Alonso gives chase. And he makes a catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for DeGrom and the Mets here. 9 pitches for DeGrom in that inning. Can't ask for any better start than that.
Hey. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the markers.
Did you get the markers?
Hey guys! Sorry, what's up? Sorry for being late.
Spilling beer everywhere.
I did not. I was not the one that spilled the beer. I don't even drink beer right now.
Spilling beer, being late to streams.
Alright, fix this.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Alright. There we go.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, yeah. Top of the first to Grom. Really put it in there. 9 pitches to Grom. Can't ask for a better start than that.
No, that's perfect. That's great.
So
That's
we're
what
going to
needs
the bottom
to go.
of the first here. So Brennan Nimmo staying in the leadoff spot. Lindor, Conforto, Alonso, Smith, McCann, Mcneil, Viller, and DeGrom. Pretty much the same lineup as Thursday's matchup.
So everyone's talking about, Conforto's hit, whatever. Also in that game was the birthday bomb of
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Tied that game up in the bottom of the 9th with a home run.
And he did a nice little bat flip, which hasn't been done since...
Yeah, first bat flip of the season for the Mets.
Also, it hasn't been done in years. I think they referenced someone, I wish I remember when it was. Maybe it was 2019, I think. The last.
Well, as soon as McNeil hit that ball, he knew that ball was gone. I mean,
Yeah.
when you flip the bat like that.
Yep.
So Nimmo up here takes a strike in the corner. Rogers on the mound here for Miami.
But that was a great thing to see.
0-1 pitch here to Nimmo. Nimmo lines one to left center, and Nimmo continues to stay on fire as he should get a stand-up double here, and he does. He started the game out Thursday with a double in the first, and now he starts this game out with here a double in the first. Yep. So Nimmo has been very consistent for the Mets. Gets on the second pitch he sees, puts it into the gap. Mets have no out base runner here on second. Good hit there by Nimmo. So that's what you like to see right there.
Yeah.
Very consistent for Nimmo. Definitely been the most consistent Mets hitter of the short season so far. Francisco here up the bat here. Lindor. And he drops a bunt. Eddie Wallace couldn't play it. And Lindor gets down with a bunt to first. Sends Nimmo to third.
Wow.
As Wallach just couldn't play the bunt.
That's the most ideal thing. You never expect that in a bunt. You just expect to advance the runners and take an out.
Well, Nimmo was definitely going to... Worst situation, it was going to look like 1 out, runner on third.
Yeah.
But he just couldn't play the ball here as he overran it a little bit.
Oh, he didn't even pick it up.
He tried to eagle it, and he couldn't get his talons around it. So, Mets on the board here, not on the board. Mets runners on third and first here.
Yeah, let's get someone on the board. No outs.
No outs.
I feel like this is not on you enough. As soon as I finish the scoreboard, I'll fix that.
No, you could just look at it, son.
No.
So Conforto up the bat now after coming off that controversial last at bat. But now Conforto has a chance here to drive in a run.
Go.
Here's the pitch. Good eye there. Check swing. He didn't go.
Oh.
So the ump who's on third now was the home plate umpire in that Thursday game with Conforto. So 1-1 pitch. Checks the runner first. So they're saying if the pitch was a strike to Conforto, it doesn't matter what the situation is because the strikes and balls are non-reviewable. The hit is reviewable. And I think that was the kind of like controversy there was that it ran in as a strike, and he leaned in, and it may have grazed him, and it's because the hit is reviewable, the strike is not. So pretty much the Mets announcers are just saying that Kupla blew that call. But that's the part of playing with human error.
Right.
Conforto takes a big dive, and then he runs a second, called out. Lindor gets caught stealing.
But did they get a runner home with that?
No.
Oh my god.
Mcneil did not run at third.
He should have ran. Oh, I guess not. They can fire it right back.
It was a good throw.
I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely tagged out there. Bad by Lindor after getting on with that bunt. Fucking unfortunate. And now Conforto 2-2 in the count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Conforto goes down swinging. And just like that now, the Mets find themselves down 2 outs after they just had runners on first and third with no outs. 16th base runner stranded for Conforto. So Conforto's really struggled with scoring with runners in scoring position or batting in RBIs because now that's his 16th batter. He's left stranded. Alonso up now.
It's rough.
Alonso has a chance to get Mets on the board here. Nimmo on third. Fastball down low for a strike. Look at the Marlins lineup here. Their defense. No changes from Thursday. Yeah, no changes. Here's 0-1 pitch. Alonso up high, hacks through it 0-2. So Mets are looking so good just to start this out. Then a stolen base and a Conforto strikeout puts them down 2 outs here.
It does. It's unfortunate, but still runner on third could still do something here.
Pete down 0-2 in this count. Here's a pitch. Down low. Good eye by Conforto. Thursday Mets went 0-6 with runners in scoring position. That was frustrating to watch too. Mets left a lot of runners stranded in Thursday's game.
But they still worked it out, so.
It had a way of working itself out. 1-2 pitch here to Pete. And they call him strike 3 on the corner.
Oh my god.
Whew. So Rogers gets the Miami Marlins out of that jam there as the Mets were threatening to score, and of course they didn't. So the only good thing out of that inning is Nimmo again with a leadoff double for the inning.
Right back. I need to check on. I need to get my black phone.
So as long as DeGrom continues to bring the stuff here, which I'm sure he will, the Mets should be in good shape here. They gotta start getting those runners around the diamond. Can you change it?
Sorry. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Thanks, anyone that's here watching on this Saturday afternoon, or if you're watching it later.
Yep, going to the top of the second here now.
Oh, so Tim Anderson crushed a dinger and chucked his bat. And the Royals got really mad. I guess there was a fight. Huh. They were talking about that for some reason. The last bat swing when they were talking about flying squirrels. And that was 2019.
I guess in a way, which is ridiculous. Maybe some teams find it disrespectful.
Right, yeah.
But at this point, that's been going on for baseball for 100 years.
Right. I mean,
so it is what it is. Get over it, unless you want to cancel that now. cancel the bat flip.
You're not supposed to throw equipment, but it's different when you're doing, like, you know, I think the intention is
It's a
clear there.
celebration, you know.
Right.
You keep it. Don't make it like a football celebration where you start getting suspended and shit like that. Little celebration here. Boom! I hit a home run off your bat flip and get away on your business. Don't chirp the pitcher on your way around the diamond. None of that showboating bullshit we see in football. Just, you know, you're gonna have, what are you supposed to be, emotionless? So.
Are you sure you don't want me to do something with the light behind you?
Oh, it's fine, man. I mean, I can close the blinds.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a little better, right?
Yep. So DeGrom goes ahead 0-1. The count here's the 0-1 throw. Another fastball, head 0-2.
Alright. Here we go, DeGrom. Incredible.
That's another reason I wanted to call this game, because I found out DeGrom was starting. And watching DeGrom pitch is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because he's that good.
He is to go.
1-2 pitch here, up high. So Cooper lays off that one as the count goes 2-2.
Oh, and they're wearing their... Oh, no, that's the
That's
Marlins.
the one, too.
Sorry.
Thought it was the black jerseys.
I did for a second.
The infamous black jerseys everyone's talking about. 2-2
Yes.
pitch here. And he catches him down low with the slider.
Nice job.
And that's a third K for DeGrom so far.
Nice job.
So starting defensive lineup here for the Mets. No changes. McCann behind the plate. Viller, Lindor, McNeil, Alonso. Smith. Dominic Smith left. Nimmo center and Conforto in right. So no changes. I saw J.D. Davis is 10 days on the Mets IL. He hasn't played the last couple of games though, so that's probably the reason. Here's a pitch to Grom, fastball up high. And he cuts through it. Brian Anderson at the plate now behind 0-1. It's 0-1 pitch here to Anderson. Wow, 100 miles an hour. And there was no chance he was catching that one. So yeah, Marlins swinging at everything to start this game. 0-2 pitch now coming. Here's the pitch from DeGrom. And he swings through it 1-0-1 on the radar. DeGrom with his fourth strikeout already of the game.
Nice.
And he's only 17 pitches in. Whew. That hurt my hand listening to that hit the mitt. Big news in the baseball last night is the Padres starter got a no-hitter. First, and now officially every team in the MLB has had a no-hitter. They were the last team to need a no-hitter, the Padres.
Wow.
Yeah. And they got it last night. Forgot who the starter was. I saw it pop up online, but...
I think it's kind of impressive for everyone to have a no-hitter already at this point.
Well,
Every single
yeah,
time.
I mean, baseball's been around forever, though.
Yeah, but
I don't know when the Padres came into the league. I imagine they were an expansion team.
Oh, you don't just mean for this year. You mean like ever? No,
ever. In the history of baseball.
Wow,
Yeah,
I
in the
can't
history
believe
of
they've
baseball.
never had
No, not
no-hitter.
this year already. No,
That's why I was like, wow. I was like,
That'd
that's
be like
crazy.
a no-hitter every day.
That's why I thought it was so crazy.
A couple of no-hitters every day.
Yeah.
So 0-2 again, DeGrom ahead in the count. Here's a pitch. He hits it down the right field line. This one might go, and it does.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jazz Chisholm with a home run here on an 0-2 pitch. Puts the Marlins up 1-0. Second Decker, 402 feet. Home run distance off of DeGrom. As DeGrom looked so good up until that pitch.
Yeah.
He caught one up high. and he sent it out. Fastball up high.
Oh.
Chisholm got a hold of that one. Oof. Second decker there. So Marlins go up 1-0. That we're not going to write down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was looking at the Yankees game. I apologize. They're in the bottom of the first, and Tampa Bay is up 1-0 already. I'm very sorry about that. It's not an exciting one. If it was one for the Mets, I would have had that right away.
So now DeGrom throws 2 balls here as we look at this home run.
Maybe the catcher needs to come out and talk to him for a second.
I think he'll be all right. DeGrom. DeGrom's been in the league now for almost a decade. The only time you got to mound visit him if it's like a serious time. Popped up and looking foul.
Taking another look at the home
Yeah,
run
he
here.
got nothing but barrel all over that one.
Yep.
Full extension, all the way around. He sent that one flying.
Sorry, DeGrom.
DeGrom will be fine. Mets just they have to get these runners home. They keep getting runners, and then they get out.
Right.
Popped up. This should do it here, as Alonso's under it.
There we go.
And that'll get him out of the inning, but not without a little damage done there, as Chisholm takes one deep for Miami, 1-0. Unfortunate break. You scoring that Yankees game?
1-0 still.
Well, then who?
But Tampa Bay.
Oh.
But I just said that. But they got out of the first, so heading into the second. Yankees are away, so they'll be at bat first. With Torres, Gardner, and Sanchez coming up to bat. So hopefully they can do something. I was listening to Bad Dog last night. He said first thing he'd do if he managed the team would be get rid of Sanchez and get rid of Boone. Like, oh my god.
He wants to get rid of everybody. Sanchez is questionable. I can understand that.
He's on and off. You never want to give up on him. And he's coming through.
He's had 2 home runs so far,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
He had a home run the first game. He had a home run the second game.
Yeah, yeah. You can't expect these guys to hit home runs every game.
He's on a list of catchers to hit their home runs the first 2 days, back-to-back days. It's only a certain number of catchers. Although I guess that's a pretty specific statistic.
Yeah. And he's not going to play every game because he's a catcher, you know. Sanchez, don't they usually give them breaks?
No. Well, not him, not really. We do have a backup catcher. We have Higgy. Higgis.
I figured your pitchers don't hit, so why would your catchers play every day?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're saying that's because that's the American League
Yeah,
rule?
that's exactly what I'm saying.
No. Very cute. But no, that's not how that works. Nice day. Nice day
Oh, yeah.
for a baseball
Beautiful
game.
day for baseball.
Yep.
Beautiful day for anything outside.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to mention, Alonso has new shoes. Have you seen them? Did they
I
show them?
I saw a post about them. The Jordans or whatever.
They're apples. They're the New York. Maybe they're Jordans. They're the New York apple. The Mets apple thing that goes up. That's what they are. Those shoes.
I wonder how much
It says
they cost.
Go Mets. I don't know, because they're exclusively made for him. He did say he will be donating some of his black shoes that will go with the black jerseys. He's going to donate some of them to the 9/11 Memorial Museum, or for money for them. But yeah, but he didn't say anything about donating those Apple shoes. I think he's keeping those.
So Dom Smith behind in this count 1-2 right now. Only the second time this season so far that Dom Smith faced a left-hander. Played for 12 on the season, 1 home run, 3 ribbies. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, trying to get him to chase 2-2. So, Mcneil looks like he's on deck here. 2-2 pitch. DeGrom fouls it back. Oh, sorry, McCann is on deck here.
Your catcher.
Yep.
Is he relatively new?
I'm not sure. He's definitely new to the Mets.
Let me see.
And Dom Smith goes down swinging here on a fastball.
Oh.
And Miami will get the first out of the inning.
No one you want to miss because he's such a powerful hitter.
Yeah.
We'll talk about McCann here.
So McCann now coming to the plate for his first appearance of the afternoon. 3 for 14 on the season, young season. 1 RBI.
Yeah, this is his first year with the Mets.
Yeah.
He's played a lot with the Tigers up until 2019. Played 2 years with the White Sox. Now he's just with the Mets, brand new this year.
Yep. McCann gets a hold of one, but it's going to be playable here in center.
Lose it in the sun. Nope.
Easy catch there.
No,
And the Mets go down 2 outs quick here. Now, Jeff McNeil is going to be coming to the plate, I believe.
The Yankees, it looks like Judge and Urshela might be back. Yeah, Judge is back in the lineup. Urshela's back in the lineup. See if they can do something. Judge was out on a hurt left side. He's had a lot of injuries there.
So,
go ahead. Sorry.
McNeil up the bat here, 1 for 11. The only hit was his home run the other day on the campaign. So, I'd like to see him get, maybe that home run could wake him up a bit here.
Yeah.
As he fouls one back here. 0-1.
Let's go.
0-1 pitch. McNeil pops one to the center, or left center.
No!
And Dickerson will make the catch, and the Mets go 3 up, 3 down here in the end of the second.
That was close.
It made Dickerson run a little bit, but didn't get enough on it. Tried to go opposite field there. Yeah. So Miami up in this game 1-0 off a Chisholm Jr. home run in the second. Top of the second. So the Groundlings look pretty good up until that. I'm sure they'll continue to play better, but Mets they got to get some runners around the bases. Had an opportunity in the first to score runners on first and third.
Yeah.
No outs. Lindor gets caught stealing. Conforto strikes out. And then I think Alonso struck out. So, or popped out, something where they did not score. So they left runner stranded again.
That might have been when he struck out. I know there was one pitch where it was like he shouldn't have been struck out, but he was.
Yeah, that was the last one on Alonso. It was low, corner. He went down looking because he thought it was a ball. So, that's what it is.
All right. Going to the top of the third. Hope anyone that's there is enjoying a nice Saturday. Beautiful weather today.
Yeah, beautiful day outside. Beautiful day for baseball. Beautiful day for anything. Nice to be at a game.
Yeah. Maybe soon. I was looking, the Yankees they only have tickets for sale right now through, I think, April 21st. That's it. Can't buy one for May, can't buy ones for June. Can't buy
They're
one.
probably doing it because if something happened
Right.
with the COVID where it got bad again, they don't want all these refundable tickets out. So I think they're just playing it. Maybe you can only buy it a month in advance, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Not even.
So DeGrom throws one here, fouled back by Wallach, catcher here for Miami. Chad Wallach, 2 for 9 on the season. 0-1 pitch coming. Up high, 1-1. Yeah, I haven't checked out any Mets tickets or anything yet.
Let me take a look. See if you guys are on the same deal. Probably.
I imagine everyone in the league is. Wallach gets a hold of one, all the way knocked to the wall. Easily going to be a double here for Wallach.
That's all right. Just get a double. Just hold them there.
So DeGrom gives up a no-out double here in the top of the third to Wallach, as Miami's got a runner now on second with no outs.
It's a rough time to do that when there's no outs.
Yeah.
Give up a double.
This is what happened to the Mets in the first. Nimmo had the same kind of situation, no-out double. DeGrom looks disappointed with himself. So now Marlins threatening here. Runner in scoring position. Rogers up the pitcher here. Fouls off a bunt. So you have to expect, obviously, with no outs here, that Rogers is definitely going to bunt this ball. Now, it just depends on where this bunt goes. Obviously, you're going to go for the runner at first. This is almost a gimme, unless he somehow bunts it in a way where they could catch Wallach to third.
Ooh,
And they got him in a rundown, and they tag him out at second as he took too big of a lead off of second. That is the second time now we've seen the Mets do something like that. And that is completely on Wallach. He took way too far of a lead. The pitch wasn't even close for the bunt.
God.
Wow.
I can't believe we just did that.
I mean, how did he not see where that pitch was going? The pitch was outside the zone. Rogers still went for the bunt. And then now Rogers strikes out here. So that is exactly what happened to the Mets earlier in the first. Minus the tag. Oh, there was a tag up by Linder, but that was on a steal. So, quick 2 outs here for the Mets as they get out of this situation.
Yeah, that's good.
Still 1 out left for Miami, but...
Yep, you gotta shut it down now, though. They just gave you 2 nice outs.
Yeah, that's what it was. Wallach on second anticipated that Rogers was going to make contact with that ball because, it's a bunt.
Yep.
Most of the time you could hit it, even if it is out of the zone. So, that's on him.
Did he run after it was hit? Couldn't he have gone to third?
He took a way too big a lead. He wouldn't have time to get to third, no way. Now, if he did have made contact with it and was caught like that, at least Rogers would have got to first, as they would have had Wallach in a rundown between second and third. So you would have got something out of that, but he gets tagged out and then Rogers strikes out. So
nothing. 2 outs and no one out there.
So 1-1 pitch here. When I was a pitcher growing up, I never bunted.
Yeah, I wasn't good at it.
Chopper to DeGrom there as he gets it to Alonso, and the Mets get out of that situation.
Nice job, fellas.
I could swing the bat, so I never bunted. I never even got a bunt sign from the coach.
Yeah.
But also, I wasn't playing Major League Baseball. So that might have something to do with it.
You probably could, though.
Yeah. So Mets coming up to the plate here.
Bottom of the third. Let's do something here.
I think we got DeGrom, who can hit the ball, and then the top of the lineup here for the Mets.
Right.
Because we watched DeGrom go 2 for 3 the other night, and then lost to the Phillies, but DeGrom drove in an RBI. Mets ended up losing that game 5-2 because of a bullpen collapse. But DeGrom got one of those runs, and was one, unfortunately, you don't want to ever have to say this, was one of the best hitters.
Yeah.
So he can hit the ball.
Yeah. In that case, especially, I think it's nice to have the pitcher up at first, too, because he can kind of hit the ball.
He can get on base, at least,
right.
maybe.
But, you don't want the pitcher up first because you don't want to get an out right away and have to deal with that. But you also don't want to end up in a situation where you have 2 runners on base and you have two outs and you have DeGrom, you have your pitcher coming up.
Yeah.
So get him out of the way now, and then,
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If you can get on base, that's great. If not, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But another thing about having him come up first is that even if in a bunt situation is he can't bunt. Unless he can run at that point, but why would you just not hit it? So he's not going to bunt with nobody on,
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen it before, but it's not...
Wait, bunting with nobody on?
Yeah, it's not an ideal play.
No.
Yeah, I've seen people bunt with nobody on before.
You're just first to get
fast.
to first? Yeah.
But then again, why would you... Maybe you just pop up the ball a lot. They don't want to risk popping it up. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if someone is very good at bunting and very fast.
Yeah, it's been done.
Yeah.
It's been done before.
Many strategies of different baseball situations. That's why I like baseball. Everyone thinks it's so slow, but there's a lot of, finding different strategies and setting things up.
It's like chess.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That ugly baby.
Oh my goodness.
Dad's holding the baby and with one hand, beer in the other.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was gonna look into Yankees game is looking terrible right now.
Oh, sorry, VR is up to bat right now. Jonathan VR. Last, I think then it's
Then DeGrom.
DeGrom,
Okay.
yeah. Then Nimmo.
It's the 8th batter.
So Jonathan VR up now. Takes a fastball for the first call. 0-1. Swings at a low one. Falls behind the count 0-2 now.
Let's go. Wait for your pitch.
That's why, as he swings at one, fouled away. That's why VR is in the lineup right now because of the J.D. Davis injury.
Mm.
So VR getting a chance to play. So 0-2 pitch here. Oh, comes up high on him. So 1-2. One comes running in on him. Good eye there by Jonathan VR. And the count goes 2-2. Two and two pitch as he rips one foul down the first baseline. Here we go. Joe Musgrove last night, first no-hitter in franchise history.
Wow. That is crazy.
For the Padres, yeah.
And they've been around so long? I mean, how long?
I'm not sure how long they've been around.
But they've been around a long time. That's crazy.
2-2 pitch.
Crazy.
So now, VR's worked himself back into this count. He was 0-2. Now it goes full. 53rd season. So they've been around for 53 years.
Wow.
Oh, and VR gets called on a strike. He doesn't like the call. He thought it was a walk. He was getting ready to walk to first. Here's you look at the no-hitter from last night.
Yay. Yeah, good for them.
Too bad it wasn't. It looks like, was it a home game? It doesn't look like it.
Oh.
it might have been. I don't know. It's
I don't
hard
know
to
what
tell.
their stadium looks like.
DeGrom lines one right to the second baseman, and 2 outs here already. DeGrom swings at the first pitch he sees.
Yeah, only April on sale for the Mets, it looks like.
Mm.
Oh, and Yankee Stadium tickets. I don't know if Mets is doing this. You can't get certain spots without buying like at least 4 tickets.
Oh.
You have to buy a minimum of 4. Some spots you can get a minimum of 2, but they're like way in the 400s.
So Brandon Nimmo up 1-1 on the day so far. As he takes a strike right here to start this at bat. Oh, 1 pitch to Nimmo. Goes down swinging on this one, falls behind in the count 0-2.
Come on, Nimmo, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, every active franchise now in the MLB has a no-hitter. 0-2 pitch to Nimmo, and he rings them up on 1 outside as the Mets go 3 up, 3 down here. Nothing really going on for the Mets. So, rough start. They should have the meat of the lineup coming up next at bat, though.
Yeah.
So they gotta get these bats going. Miami only up here 1-0, but you don't want all these outs just slipping away from you.
All right, going to the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. The light keeps shifting. When these day games, have to get used to the light.
Yeah, it's crazy how things move and the Earth moves around, so stuff like that.
I'm very aware of the rotation of the Earth and around the sun, and
Are you though?
yes, I am. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, we don't normally film with it. We haven't filmed in this room in the daytime with the sun issue, but you're very cute. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have limitations on how many seats.
Probably not, because we're America. America's team. All about America.
The Yankees are in the American League.
That's just a
You guys
word.
are in National League.
Yeah, national.
Yeah.
What are the ticket prices looking like?
For the Yankees, they were looking actually pretty good. In the section where I want to sit, where we normally sit, tickets are usually around 130, 140, right? They're 93 right now, $93, but you have to buy 4.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And then there's some higher up ones that the prices look low to me. It's just very limited where you can be seated, and you need maximum number of seats. For I'm trying to look into Mets games. I don't see a restriction on the seat numbers, but still.
Mm.
Look at a lot of little kids here. Maybe because I don't know, it's Mets. It's Citi Field.
So DeGrom now going to work here on Starling Marte.
He's the one that made that catch before, right?
0-1 pitch. As he takes a fastball. 0-2 now. DeGrom goes ahead. Oh, 0-2 pitch coming in here. And he gets a hold of it. It's going to be a base hit.
All right.
As now Miami again, no outs on a base runner here on first.
But at least it's on first. They can set up a double play here. Not having a runner on second.
So yeah, second 0-2 hit that DeGrom is giving up here. Aguilar back to bat for Miami, struck out in the first. Be nice if Mets could get a double play here, run around first. Here's a pitch from DeGrom. Fouled back off the face mask there. McCann, he seems to be all right.
Checking out DeGrom's stats against the other teams in the NL East.
So the Marlins have played well against DeGrom. Well, at least better than the other teams in the league in the NL East. So. Yeah, so you gotta accept Marte here, fast runner here, might be looking to steal second.
Hopefully your catcher is good at throwing down.
Yeah, McCann's got a good arm on him here. McCann throwing out one already today.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
There's a pitch.
All right. I'll get one more strike here.
0-2 in the count. DeGrom's ahead now. DeGrom has been 0-2 in a couple. The home run of DeGrom was up in the count 0-2. That he gave up. 2 hits off of DeGrom so far this afternoon. He's been up 0-2. So 0-2 pitch coming here. Here's the pitch. Okay. Just got a piece of it.
All right. That'll keep the batter alive. I was kind of hoping you would throw a ball, being that you were saying that. You know what I mean? If he keeps throwing a hittable pitch when it's 0-2.
Kyle doesn't really do that. He kind of just... He sticks to his game plan. He's confident in his pitches. Which, why would he not be? Maybe, if anything, throw a low slider, if anything. Or a high fastball. Nothing down the pipe, really. I mean, that's what in my situation here.
Yeah.
Especially 0-2, so...
Yeah.
Tries to get him at first, then he gets back.
Good try, though. Don't get too distracted.
So 0-2 pitch again coming here from DeGrom. Starling Marte on first here for Miami. Here's the pitch. Strikes him out and he goes for second.
Oh, did he get him?
But he drops the ball.
Oh, Mcneil. I don't know if he would have got him anyway, so it may not matter that he didn't keep the ball in his
McCann
glove.
came so close to getting him.
Yep.
He might have been there, like you said. He has some wheels. Yeah, he would have been safe.
Yeah.
But they do get the strikeout at home plate.
Yeah, he was definitely safe. They do get the strikeout at home plate. They don't have to tag the runner on that. Is that why he went? No, he didn't swing on the third.
No, he swung, and he swung through it, but he was going regardless.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark? Hey, just stopped in to
Mark.
say hi. I love baseball, but the Rangers played their best game of the year, I'd say, complete last night. Yeah, sorry we weren't on last night. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I watched the highlights, and the Rangers looked very good last night.
Yeah.
Against a very tough Islanders team.
Yeah. Nice to see Georgiev doing so well. I didn't see it either, but I watched the stats of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Georgiev back in net. So,
Yeah.
it was a good game for the Rangers. I just hope they could do that again tomorrow.
Yep.
As we'll definitely be on for the Islanders-Rangers game tomorrow night.
Yeah.
But thanks for popping in, Mark.
Thanks for popping in, Mark. Yeah. Said I heard. I got to see the whole game. Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry we're on. But I'm glad you got to see it.
Yeah.
Miller getting another goal. He needed one after a
Miller,
while.
Blackwell
with another one.
Blackwell's been a
And who's
workhorse
the
over
fourth one? I keep forgetting.
Lafayette.
Lavi, right.
So yeah, good game by all those guys last night. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it just goes outside. So yeah, if they could do that again tomorrow, that'd be great. So 1-2 pitch now here. Runner on second here for Miami. And he said Miko with an open netter. Yeah, I saw that goal. He wasn't even trying to hit the empty net. He just did.
I figured.
And he strikes him out to Grom.
Good job. I figured that was the deal because I saw the fourth goal score so late. And then no assists from Zibanejad.
Yeah, he just like chipped it out and it somehow just found the open net, so we'll take it, definitely. It wasn't, like you said, wasn't trying to score.
When I saw fourth goal, though, I was hoping it was Fox because I wanted him to keep his
point streak.
Yeah,
no
or
points,
even an assist or anything.
No points for Fox last night, unfortunately.
12 is still good.
Panarin still had 2.
Yeah.
So 2 outs here as the Mets trying to get out of this jam. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Might be playable for Alonso. Alonso has it.
He got it.
And the Mets get out of that.
Good job. Let's see. Mark said, just a little lifter to get it out of the zone.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's exactly what it was. Grab it.
Okay. You want me to get it for you?
No, it's not easier.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mark said, great defense for Fox and a bunch of shots on goal. Nice. Good. Yeah, I'm not surprised that he was still doing things, even though he didn't get an assist or a goal. But yeah, he played so well. That was at the bottom of the fourth. I hope you're getting to enjoy this day, Mark. It's very nice out there. Nice day for a game. I wonder if Giorgio's... No, I bet Igor's going to be in net tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm not sure who will be in net in tomorrow's game because how good Georgiev played.
Right.
So.
Right, maybe keep him in again. He has a day's rest. But they might go back to Igor. Yankees are down 3-0 right now to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay hanging their big old banners for winning 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is first away game for the Yankees, right? Or yeah.
Yep. Well, yesterday was.
Okay.
But yeah, it's their first away series. Yep. And yesterday they lost 10-5. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You see what Mark said? Great defense for Fox.
Great defense for Fox. Oh, yeah. I mean, you just, game in, game out. That's all that guy knows. Only very rarely have I been like, oh, bad play by Fox ever. I think I've said it like once this year.
All right. Yeah, we're going bottom of the fourth. Time for the Mets to do something here.
Yeah, bottom of the fourth here. Mets need to wake up. We got the middle of the lineup coming up here.
Oh, Mark said, on deck, out on the deck doing some spring cleaning. Go figure, laugh out loud. And for the Yankees, Judge is out again. He's back. He's back today. I didn't think he was going to come that fast back, but he's back and Urshela's back. Judge with that hurt side, but I guess he's okay enough to play. Took a couple days off. And Urshela, after getting hit in the face and also having bad reaction to his COVID shot, now he's back playing. But they're down 3-0 right now, so they'll come back. It's only the top of the third. And here we're in the bottom of the fourth.
Lindor gets a hold of one, but it just goes foul as it's 0-2 in the count now. Lindor had that sack bunt earlier in the first. Finds himself back in the count 0-2 where I said, oh, cool, I'll check on them later.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean they're playing well, but they're in the lineup.
They're there.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't believe Mets are in the bottom of the fourth, but the Yankees just top of the third. But DeGrom has had like a couple 1-2-3s
here. Mets have gone down 1-2-3 here a couple times, so this game cruising along. I'm sure it'll start getting a little more grindy as we hit
Yeah.
the 5th and 6th inning.
Yeah.
0-2 pitcher Lindor as he's fucking golfing that one here. So 6 strikeouts here for Rogers on the afternoon as Lindor swings at one that was in the fucking dirt.
That
was a Jonathan Viller one. So I'm calling him just on the corners some of these strikes. You guys have a great day, and you gotta love watching DeGrom.
Yeah.
Yeah, DeGrom is fun to watch.
Yeah.
I want to do like every DeGrom game this season. So
you have a great day too. Enjoy your spring
have
cleaning.
a good day,
Good day
Mark.
for it. Glad you're outside.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
So Conforto lays off a slider right there, 1-0 on the count. Conforto hacks through that one, catches it for a strike.
Let's go, fellas. Come on.
That seemed to get something going here. 1-1 count to Conforto. And he gets one up high and he swings through it. 1-2 here now to Conforto. One and two pitch here. Way outside. Conforto watches that one sail by. Count goes 2-2. 2-2 pitch. And he chases it.
Come on,
Short
guys.
3, so 2 outs here for the Mets. Conforto's second strikeout of the afternoon. 7 for Rogers here. I think DeGrom has 7 too. So pitcher's duel. Alonso up here now.
Here we go. Oh, he's not wearing his shoes today after I was talking about them.
Alonso takes a ball here down low. One 0 pitch to Alonso. He grounds one to short. Playable definitely here. And the Mets go 3 up, 3 down again. So Alonso gets thrown out. Mets holding a extend Conforto sign, which isn't looking really good now. Because this is the last year of Conforto's contract here for the Mets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you imagine, he needs to kind of have a good year.
Yeah.
I'm sure any other team would pick him up, to be honest, but I think he, from what I heard, wants to stay with the Mets. Steve Cohen just hasn't signed him yet.
He probably will. Sometimes those things are just like delays until the last minute, trying to get the most money from wherever you can, and
Yeah, I mean, unless he wants to get rid of him, who knows?
Yeah, or if Alonso wants to go, or I'm sorry, if DeGrom wants to go somewhere new. Conforto. Sorry.
But
Conforto. I thought you were talking about DeGrom.
Conforto,
his power is still up. Is he still everything good like it used to be?
These things wane on a player, though. It's always in the back of your head, like, man, I'm getting signed or re-signed, last year. So, Conforto on his last year of his contract. I guess, like you said, I'm sure he'll get signed. Like, he is a fan favorite. He is good. This is only the 5th game for the Mets. So.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the shoes, and I can't find them. There we go.
Yeah, yep, I saw those.
Bonus. Home run. Shoes. The color of the apple. This is not working well. All right. Well,
Red and green.
general
Red and
idea.
green.
Right.
Like an
Exactly.
apple.
Like the apple. Let's say home run on him. Very cute. All right. Let's go. So, oh, I'm sorry. We're going to the top of the fifth.
Top of the fifth here now. So Chad Chisholm up here, man responsible for the only run here for Miami, as he takes on up high for a ball. 1-0 pitch coming to Chisholm. 1-1 now in there for a strike.
All right.
One pitch comes inside. Count goes 2-1. Oh my God.
Okay.
2-1 pitch here. Catches him swinging on that changeup there. 2-2. So count full here. Three and two pitch coming. And he catches him swinging.
All right.
5 straight changeups in a row from DeGrom.
Wow. 51 pitches in the 5th inning. That's good.
Whew. I mean, definitely would have been a ball, but the drop off on that. Here's a pitch from DeGrom. Up high, takes a ball here. Rojas up to bat here. Miguel Rojas for Miami. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up, but it's going to be foul. So 1-1 here on Miguel Rojas.
See, around there are where some of the seats are available. For the Yankees, at least, about that type of area.
So 1-1 pitch coming here. Just outside, 2-1 now. DeGrom almost hitting the 60 pitch mark here. I think he's at 53 or 54.
But he's doing great. I don't think he's it's time for him to come out at all.
No, not at all.
That was their mistake the other game.
Yep. 2-1 pitch here. Up high.
3-1.
First time DeGrom was falling behind in the count. 3-1 here. Three and one pitch. Fastball popped up, and it's going to find the gap. Miguel Rojas will get on base here with a 1-out single.
All right. Well, you know, it's just a single. Setting up a double play. Especially with 1 out. It's a good opportunity for a double play.
Double play here, yeah. Let's get a double play here. That'd be great.
Yep. Jim Beam Bourbon Bar. You have that at City Field?
Yeah. 3 go if you want to end up broke.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
Broke and drunk. So Chad Wallach back up. Had a double last at bat here. Here's the pitch. Calls him a strike. Just catches the outside corner.
Good, good, good.
So finally the Mets get a call going their way on the pitching front here.
Let's go. Let's go, DeGrom.
So 0-1 pitch coming to Wallach. So there's a time here. Career and day games. It's crazy that they separate day games from night games.
I was going to say it's interesting they split that up.
Oh, DeGrom was a fastball up high, and Wallach cuts through it 0-2. They have stats for everything in baseball.
Yeah.
Like literally everything. Day game stats versus your night game stats.
Yeah.
Does this guy pitch better during the day, or should we start him on night games?
But it's interesting. Those are all good factors to know.
I mean, I understand with the shadows and everything during day games,
Right.
1 o'clock games, especially 3 o'clock games.
Yeah. Where their energy level is too, you know what I mean? It's the middle of the day versus the...
It's all about how can you get the most productivity out of that guy.
Right. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know. I feel like it's been forever since a pitch was thrown.
The pitch was just thrown for 0-2. DeGrom obviously lowest ERA in day games.
Since at least 1913.
And the other ones don't even come close.
No. He's a day game pitcher.
Yeah, so DeGrom mostly only pitches day games, to be honest. That's probably the reason.
Yeah.
So 0 pitch coming here. 0-2 pitch. Strikeout regardless as DeGrom gets his 8th strikeout here.
That's amazing. Good job, DeGrom. I gotta shut that shade.
What? No, dude.
Yeah.
That's like the only light I have.
Just the shade part. Maybe you can open the window behind you now. I'll mess with that in a minute after this.
So 2 outs here for the Mets, is there? Oh, the guy's putting a K up.
That's so great. That's so nice. See, that's a good thing to do.
All the K's up for DeGrom. Fouled back here.
Do you guys not have a net back there? Yes, you do, right?
Of course we have a net back there. We care about our fans.
No.
So Trevor Rogers up here, pitcher for Miami. Second appearance at the plate, struck out at his first try.
Cut him out again. However you want.
He looks like a pitcher, all gangly, looking like spaghetti up there. 0-1 pitch, down low.
Oh my goodness.
And good job by McCann to get in front of that one because there's a runner on first.
Yep, he was ready to throw if it had to, it looked like.
Mets announcers are talking about somebody who played baseball that fell down a flight of stairs carrying venison and could never play baseball again.
What?
I don't know who they're talking about because I was talking over them, but it sounds ridiculous.
Oh my god, I wish you knew who that was.
Carrying venison and he fell down the stairs, ended his career. 1-1 pitch here. DeGrom catches him hacking at a low one. And it goes 1-2.
Let's get this out. Come on, let's get this out. We just need one more. 2 outs, 1-2, just 1 strike.
Claps coming here from Citi Field. Fans trying to rally behind DeGrom here.
Yep.
1-2 pitch. DeGrom looking for his 9th K. And he gets him.
There we go. There we go. Very good.
Catches him looking as he just nicks the outside corner. DeGrom with 9 Ks here. Definitely probably going to play at least another inning. 2 innings, I'd say, more. If it was up to me, I'd keep DeGrom in the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
That's me.
He's maintaining a low pitch count per inning, so he definitely has a lot of pitches left inning.
Could definitely go 100 pitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Nope. That's why I say, yeah, I agree with you. Keep him in as long as you can. Maybe he has to come out in the 9th. But, maybe not. Definitely keep him around a while. Alright, I have to change this. And this. And I gotta check the shade things. Yankees are blowing it. Herman pitching. Went a whole year without him. It was really sad when he wasn't gonna play. And now, I wish he didn't come back.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh my god, I don't know why he's still in the
What's
game.
the score?
4-0.
4-0. That's not
4-0. He's got 50 pitches. I'm not quite sure why he's not coming out. But, what are you going to do? I'm not the manager. 13 people in the bullpen. I guess you just say it's Tampa Bay, so forget it, right? So just assuming that we're going to lose and just forget it.
Fucking, there's 154 more games left to go.
Right. Why waste another pitcher when you can just use Herman on an already blown game?
Mm.
No, it's still early. It's just the third just ended. We're about to go in the fourth. So,
yeah, no,
can easily turn it around.
There's still time.
I just don't understand why Herman's still pitching. I think the Yankees can catch up, but someone else needs to get in there. We have a big bullpen. Let someone else go in there.
The best money you can buy.
Yeah.
The best money you can buy.
Alright, let's see if we close this. Yeah, you guys know about spending money now.
Yeah, we're not used to it.
Oh,
Most games with 10 plus Ks. Tom Seaver at 60 for the Mets.
You guys
who just passed away. DeGrom now has reached 47. Or no, he'll have 47 if he gets other K, which I imagine he will. So DeGrom chasing that record.
You guys are putting up a whole monument for Tom Seaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wearing the 41 patch for the whole year.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking for my polling project.
So Don Smith here, at bat for the second time of the afternoon. Struck out earlier. So Smith gets a hold of one, hits it in. He's got a leadoff single here. Good for Don Smith.
Here we go. That's the start.
As the Mets get the start they were looking for.
Yep.
Slider just hanging out. And Don Smith puts the wood to it. McCann coming to bat here now.
Well, McCann.
Flew out earlier in the ball game, 0 for 1.
Light is still a little weird. That's alright.
Face a little.
Who's that, DeGrom back there, huh?
Mm-hmm. So McCann up to bat here. Rogers throws one way outside. 1-0 here.
Let's go, McCann.
One 1-0 pitch to McCann. And he fouls one back. So count 1-1 here.
Ground's back there with the jacket on his arm, so I'm assuming he is coming back in the next inning, which he should.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Should definitely come back.
It'd be a very crazy bad decision to take him out.
Crazy bad. Yeah. 1-1 pitch. McCann swings it one down low and he catches a strike. So Rogers goes up 1-2 in the count. Rogers about to hit the 50 pitch mark here for Miami.
I'm surprised that his pitch count is so much lower.
Mm.
I know Miami's put up more hits. I know they got the run and stuff, but
1-2. McCann hits one to third, and it's going to be a double play.
you gotta be kidding me. Oh,
So there goes that runner. That one's on first as McCann hits into a double play. Oof.
it's alright. Still a big bright light coming from somewhere.
That's the sun. That's life. Earth. There's going to be light someplace.
I'm aware of that. I mean, like, right now.
Mcneil up the bat here. One goes way outside. No deal for Mcneil as he watches that one sail by. So, the Mets got to get some... God, they got to get something going here.
Yep.
1-0 pitch here. Catches a strike on the outside corner there.
Nope, talking to the ump about that.
DeGrom swings at a low one, falls behind. Or it's DeGrom. McNeil swings at a low one. And it's 1-2. One and two pitch. McNeil gets a hold of one, but it goes foul.
Let's do it, Mcneil. Come on.
Trevor Rogers having himself a good day on the mound here for Miami.
Now, how many? Okay.
1-2 pitch to McNeil in the dirt.
Good eye. How many hits do the Mets have? 2 also, right? Now they're even
They
with
should have 2,
Miami.
yeah.
So they have the same number of hits. All they need is a home run. Because that's all Miami got. You know, it's just getting the right pitch. The Mets can do this. Especially with McNeil up at bat here.
I feel
Let's
like
do this.
Miami has more hits for some reason. We'll have
Maybe
to see
they
the
do.
box
Maybe
score.
they do. Oh,
Down
good.
low.
Good eye there.
So count goes full here. 2 outs now. McNeil could find the pitch he wants here. So 3-2 pitch here to McNeil. Outside, and he gets on base on a walk. Their first walk of the day
Way to be patient.
for
Way to
any
wait that
pitcher,
out.
and it goes to Rogers.
Nice. Good. That's the side you want it to be on.
Yep.
Score is now 4-0, Tampa Bay. Gardner got a ground rule double, so he must have hit it pretty well. And then they left him stranded. So
We don't want both New York teams here to lose to both Tampa or Florida teams.
you're right. Oh my God, I didn't even pay attention to that. You're right. Marlins and Tampa Bay.
So Jonathan VR here. Runner on first here for the Mets now. As we get a time here.
All right.
Goodbye, fresh air. Goodbye, life. Goodbye.
Just thinking that might happen because it's Saturday.
So 1 pitch coming here to VR. Swings at a low one. Count goes to 0-2.
All right. Now Rogers approaching 60 with his 60th pitch coming right now.
Yep. So VR falls behind on the count here, 0-2. Here's the pitch, fouled back. Stays alive in this one. Mcneil on first here on a walk. First walk of the afternoon to either pitcher.
So it's 2 outs, 0-2, but still, this is the taking the lead person at bat here.
Yeah. Taking the lead person at bat here.
Oh my God. Well, I don't want to say the winning run at the plate because it's not. It's not winning. I mean, it's yeah.
No, it is the winning run.
It is. But I feel like it is. It is. But
there's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back again by VR. He still stays alive in this count.
While that might be the technically right thing to say, I feel like that's too jinxy to say in the 5th inning. Am I blocking scoreboard? No.
Showing this ump's a tentative face here.
Yep. Who was the ump from yesterday?
That was like Coppola or something.
Yeah.
Oh, from the... Here's the 0-2 pitch. Foul back again by VR. You mean from the Conforto game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Coppola. He's on third.
Oh, he's out there
today. He's
today.
the third base umpire in this one, yeah. Because they all rotate, kind of.
We saw something about him where he's the ump, apparently, that likes to say, I can do what I want.
Yeah, they all think that.
Yeah.
So 0-2 pitch again here to Jonathan. And VR finally goes down after swinging.
Oh.
So yeah,
okay.
Marlins have 4 hits, Mets with 2.
Marlins had an error too, which I missed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the error was. So Mets go down again here, leave the runner stranded on first. McNeil gets on with a walk. Not much going on in this game. It's offensively for the Mets. Time's running out here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the 6th inning already?
Yeah, this game's kind of been flying by so far.
Yeah. Top of the 6th. Yeah, gotta get scoring. 2 shutouts currently going on for the 2 New York teams.
Yeah, the 2 New York teams against the 2 Florida teams currently being held off the scoreboard.
Yeah. Need to change that. Herman is still pitching for the Yankees. I don't know why. It's very bright.
Yeah. So I think they're saying DeGrom at least to go 7 innings, I imagine.
Yeah.
Right? Like, why would he not go 7 innings?
Unless something goes crazy in this inning. But I don't think it will.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us, thank you for popping in. Mets down 1-0 here against Miami. DeGrom in on the mound here. DeGrom has had a pretty good game so far. So, he's had 10 Ks in this game so far, DeGrom.
Wow. What a great pitcher to have.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this has turned into a situation where we have such a great pitcher, such a, like, you gotta get this guy to the World Series.
Yeah.
You gotta get him to the World Series.
Yep.
You get him to the playoffs at least. So here comes the first pitch from DeGrom.
Yes, DeGrom only at 63.
DeGrom only at 63 pitches. So I imagine they have to pitch him to the 7th too. You know.
Yeah.
If the Mets could get on the board here, as a 0-1 pitch comes to Dickerson here, up high, 1-1. If they could get DeGrom some run support here, then maybe they could go to the bullpen, get a win, get a save. Either that or just leave DeGrom in the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
I'd say that all the time as if it's going to happen. I know it's not, but 1-1 pitch. And it's lined to right, but Conforto is right there as he makes the catch.
Yeah.
As that one had some gas behind it. Fortunately, it just came to Conforto.
Making it 1 away.
One away here for the Mets.
Why are you laughing? Yeah.
It's a good thing we didn't do it outside.
Yes.
Then we'd be like, what do we do now?
I was afraid of that because it is Saturday.
Yeah.
There's some landscaping going on outside our house.
If that's what you want to call it. So an 0 pitch here. Takes it down low for a ball. So 1-0 pitch here. Nice pitch there by DeGrom as it goes 1-1. So 1 out here for the Mets, the top of the 6th. One and 1 pitch, fouled off, 1-2.
See, DeGrom is in the 6th inning at 69 pitches. Herman is in the 4th inning at 67 pitches.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Making Herman work over there.
I don't know why they're not making him work. They're making
they're working him.
Yeah, they're working him. He's not working at all. He's not working out. It's frustrating.
1-2 pitch here as it goes up high. Count is 2-2.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about the other day about how his fastball has got DeGrom's fastball has gotten faster over 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
And he catches him on the outside corner for strike 3. 11 Ks of the day for DeGrom.
11.
How can you not win when this man is producing 11 strikeouts?
I don't know.
And it's not even like he's playing the full game. We're not even 6 innings through. DeGrom is at 11 Ks already.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
71 pitches on fucking... 11 Ks on 71 pitches. Do the math. Because I don't want to. Big cut there by Aguilar as he fouls it back. I think this is Aguilar. Yeah, this is Aguilar.
Yep.
So 0-1 pitch here to Aguilar. Nice
There we
pitch by
go.
DeGrom as he throws a fastball in the outside corner.
Yep.
0-2 here to Aguilar.
0-2, only 1 out to go. Here we go. Let's go, DeGrom. He said this wasn't the best position for him today, but he did well with the last time he was in it. I
Crowd
think.
rallying behind DeGrom right
go.
now. 0-2 pitch. Up high, popped foul. Aguilar has swung at almost every pitch that DeGrom has thrown here at this at-bat. If you look at the high-speed pitches, DeGrom still throwing 101 here, and Rogers throwing 98 as his high.
It's amazing. It's amazing, amazing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, Aguilar. And he swings through it, and that'll do it
Nice
as
job.
DeGrom gets his 12th K of the afternoon.
Amazing. That is great.
How many
Look at this
Ks did this kid bring? This
I was
kid
gonna
better
say.
brought a lot of paper over
That's
here.
what I was thinking, yeah.
As there's a fan hanging all the Ks on the banister
Yeah.
over the stadium. He better have brought a couple more.
Yeah.
Because DeGrom is hitting 12 now.
Yeah. He better have a whole ream of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid hasn't had a chance to watch the game, really, because he's constantly drawing and then coloring Ks with a marker.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I better change this. Going to the bottom.
So the Mets got to rally here. They got to get the top behind DeGrom here, because DeGrom's pitching a hell of a game right now.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't just leave it up to
Yes,
him.
he gave up the 1 home run. It is what it is. But, I mean, he's easily shut down the game from there. Maybe I think he gave up 3 hits, maybe, that didn't come to threaten. So, it's time for the Mets to rally behind DeGrom and get something going here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Yankees, bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. They're in the middle of a mound visit because Herman should be out. Yeah, runners on first and second, 2 outs, still down 4-0. Herman at 73 pitches.
How many Ks does he got? 12?
Of course not. 4. He has 4. He is a
4.
third. He is a third of...
Well, where is he in the rotation for the Yankees? He's not number 1, obviously. Garrett Cole.
No, Cole and Kluber, I think, is up there. We just got a Kluber. Yeah, I don't know. Herman was supposed to be one of the big
Maybe
ones
like
coming
3rd or
back.
4th, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's show that.
Well, DeGrom's going to come to bat here for the Mets, probably for the last time of the game here.
For the, yeah, probably
I don't
last
think
at
he'll
bat.
catch another at bat here.
Nope.
He
And
catches a slider for a strike.
if the spot comes up again, oh, you guys can't sub him. Yeah, you can. You can sub him out, right?
Yeah,
Put a pinch hitter in.
DeGrom grounds one.
Go,
Up the
go,
foul
go,
line.
beat it out,
DeGrom's
beat
going
it
to
out,
beat that out.
He did.
And
He beat
DeGrom
that
gets
out.
on base
Oh my God.
as a dribbler goes up the first base line.
Wow. That was a bad
Aguilar
job.
came in, tried to play it. Rogers came in, tried to play it. And those long, noodle-like legs of DeGrom ran that out.
You tossed it to him to tag him. Pitcher tosses to first base to tag him. DeGrom was
dropped
already
it.
there, and he dropped it. Yep.
So good hustle by DeGrom.
DeGrom tried to pick up with his glove, which was a mistake.
Looked like everybody in the Marlins infield was running towards first base. Even the second baseman came over.
Not DeGrom, the pitcher's glove, I meant. Yeah.
So DeGrom hustles out
We'll take
an
that.
infield single
Yeah.
as we go to the top of the lineup here for the Mets. Nimmo. No, he did not swing. No swing.
No.
No,
Okay,
it's no
good.
swing.
All right. Sorry.
So Rogers on 65 pitches.
Let's go, Nimmo. This catcher keeps hoping so hard that he went.
Yeah, he pulled back the punt, so Nimmo 2-0 right now.
Mm.
So 2-0 pitch coming to Nimmo. Way inside as the count goes 3-0.
Yep.
Now, if you're Nimmo right here, I don't know if I'd swing at this pitch just because DeGrom's on first. I'm sure Nimmo probably has the green light, but
Right.
Maybe just see as Rogers now is reaching 70 pitches what he's going to throw here. You have a couple of pitches to play with. And he gets the walk.
That's great.
So now we're Mets have runners on first and second here with no outs.
Good. Good situation to be in. Look at all these happy people.
Just you have to remember double play is in order here. Lindor coming
Here
up.
comes Lindor. Brand new fella. Let's see what he's all
Looks
about.
like the Marlins are going to make a mound visit here.
Bye-bye to Rogers. Your
I
time
don't
is up.
think Rogers is.
You don't think he's coming out?
No,
You
I
think
think
they're
this is
just
going to be a
calming
mound
down?
visit. Yeah. I imagine the bullpen will start. Well, at this point in the game, both bullpens are probably going to start stirring around a bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They should have already been, I feel like. You know, even if you don't want to take your pitcher out right away, who knows what happens. You might have someone ready to go. Lots of talking.
Lots of talking. Why is he not breaking up this mound visit? It's been like fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah. See, baseball tries to speed things up with the runner on second, extra innings, and all those stupid rules. You gotta sum up the talking.
Yeah. So Lindor up the bat here. Runners on first and second.
Oh, good. Not chasing that.
DeGrom on second here, and who was on first? Who just walked? Oh, Nimmo, excuse me. Nimmo on first and DeGrom on second. Lindor takes a ball there. Count goes 1-0. 1-0 pitch here to Lindor. Up high. So 6 in a row here for Rogers as he's thrown 6 straight balls. It looks like Dylan Floro is warming up in the Miami bullpen.
He will definitely be in the 7th.
I'd imagine he'll be in the 7th.
He may be in sooner.
Maybe, depending on how this goes.
Yep.
So 2-0 pitch. Lindor takes a strike. Good take there. He hadn't thrown a strike in 6 pitches.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I would have took that one too, just for the sake of why not 7.
Right.
So
right. Yeah.
He might get the same pitch here, coming in fastball kind of.
Let it go.
Oh
really?
Kind of low, kind of outside. The ump gives him that one. So
yeah.
now the count goes 2-2.
Let's go. This is a big opportunity for the Mets right here.
Mets runners in scoring position here.
Yep. And their pitcher doing kind of poorly. It's a good chance to...
Pitchers rattle a little bit here. We'll have to see what's going to happen here. 2-2 pitch to Lindor. Outside, count goes full.
All right, let's go.
Good eye by Lindor. Wasn't chasing that garbage.
Checking out the stadium.
So, big pitch coming here to Lindor. Probably biggest pitch of the game right here. Here it is. Lindor hits one.
Oh, no.
It's going to pop up.
But can anyone get home? Someone's going to go to third for sure.
And they're tagging. And Nimmo's going to make it to third.
All right. Runners first and third, only one out.
DeGrom's going to make it to third, and Nimmo's going to stay at first. So runners on the corners for the Mets with only one out.
Yep. Let's make this happen. I was thinking DeGrom, with the pitching, he's been keeping them in it.
Yeah.
What if he was the one to score to do everything?
This is exactly what happened on the first game we did. Was with the Phillies. DeGrom, scored.
Yep.
Had an RBI. Had a great day behind the mound. Not as great as he's having today.
No.
And Conforto.
Let's go.
Conforto, who's been ice cold this season, comes up over 2 on the afternoon with 2 strikeouts. Boy, could he really use a knock here.
Yeah.
Conforto, to get out of this slump.
Yep. Get him out of the slump. Get the Mets a W.
Conforto has left 16 runners stranded this season so far. And the Mets have only played 5 games.
Oh my God.
This is the 5th game.
Oh my God.
So.
There's Dom.
One 1-0 pitch coming here to Conforto. Conforto fouls it off. Marlins playing the shift on Conforto, expecting him to maybe ground this one to right, as he is a left-handed hitter, so we'll have to see. Maybe Conforto could go opposite way, or just knock one out of the park.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch coming to Conforto. And he swings through it, 1-2. Oh, that was a pitch to hit.
Yep.
That was the pitch to hit. What is this lady doing? She's like scared.
I get that stressed out feeling,
Anxiety
though.
has hit some of these Mets.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's go. 1-2. Why do they keep going to this one?
Because it looks ridiculous.
She's stressed. I'm stressed too. You
need to make
this
pitch here to
here.
Conforto. Hey, Conforto strikes out. Son of a bitch.
Right,
Conforto, oh God, Conforto. It's been ice cold. Look at this lady going back to her.
Yeah.
That took a little bit of that lady's soul. As they keep showing this fan in the audience, it's just hysterical.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So Alonso coming to bat here as the Mets are down to the last out of the inning.
Come on. Still
Gary says
out.
it's only the 6th inning. This is a huge opportunity for the Mets
That's
right
the
now.
thing. You don't want to leave anyone stranded again. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Alonso here.
Oh, he didn't go.
And it's a strike regardless.
Either way, it was right on the line of the box.
So Alonso takes one inside. Alonso 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out so far this afternoon.
He's definitely due for a hit. Let's go. He's a power hitter too sometimes, but just put it in play, put it in the gap. It's hard when it's 2 outs. Such a better opportunity before, but let's do it.
Down low as the count goes 1-1.
Good eye there.
So Rogers just hits the 80 pitch mark here for Miami. This will probably be his last work of the day. Alonso fucking tries to hack through one and goes behind 1-2 now.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Runners on the corner here for the Mets. 2 outs. Alonso at the plate. 1-2 in the count. As Mets trying to just tie this game up. 90 feet away from tying this game up here in the bottom of the 6th.
I really like to ground score. Come on, Alonso.
Looks like it's going to be a fastball inside.
Oh!
And Alonso goes out swinging, and Miami gets out of that jam.
Man.
Again, the Mets leaf runner stranded. Conforto ice cold, Alonso ice cold. DeGrom with the only hit in that game, or in that inning.
It's rough because it's so great to get people on base, and not everyone does that anymore, and that's like such a big key. And then you have that. You guys make it to that point.
And we had 2 outs to play with.
Yeah.
Conforto comes up, strikes out. Conforto has been so bad so far this year. Just so bad. Now, if you add the 2 more runs, that's 18 runners in scoring position. Conforto has stranded so far this season.
It's not good. It's early. It's very early. He's got to get settled in.
He's got to find his rhythm.
Yeah.
As a big time situation, nothing. I'm not giving Alonso a break either. That he needs to come through and get the ball to play. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Just hit it and get a single. The Mets would have tied the game up.
Having a runner on, they had first and third with 1 out, right?
Yeah.
Or was it 2 1 out?
No, it was 1 out.
That is such
And
an
then that's when
opportunity.
Conforto struck out, 2 outs, and then Alonso goes down.
Well, plenty of time there. Yankees and Mets are in the top of the 5th. Still 4-0 Tampa Bay. Do have a runner on first, though. Aaron Judge singled, but there are 2 outs, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hicks is at bat. I'll be right back. Thank you if anyone's watching. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks anyone watching or that was here, that, is here.
Yeah, Mets gotta get this going here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, we had the door open? I don't know if we had the door open.
so? Showing the old Mets footage right here. So Miami up 1-0 here with 4 hits. Mets with 3. DeGrom goes back to work here at the top of the 7th. Popped up, and it's going to go foul. Garrett Cooper at the plate here for Miami. 0 for 2 on the day for Cooper, 2 strikeouts. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Cooper. He pops one on the right, and it's going to go foul. So DeGrom here at 77 pitches. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. 13th strikeout of the game here for DeGrom. As DeGrom has hit his career high now. So DeGrom here, one shy of his career high, I believe, in strikeouts in a game.
What was his career high? Was he at 13?
I think his career high is 13. I'm not sure. For the 1-0 pitch, DeGrom throws it foul back. So the count will go 1-1. So DeGrom just hits his 80th pitch now of the game.
Seeing if I can find that to just confirm it.
1-1 pitch.
Career high 14 strikeouts in his 7th inning masterpiece against the Marlins.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
So he's at 13 now, as he's one away from tying his record.
Yep.
Chad Chisholm coming up to bat here, the guy responsible for the only run of the game for Marlins.
Now, for DeGrom, in that game, he tossed a total of 114 pitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, he may not even have to go that high, hopefully. My bangs are such a mess.
I don't know if DeGrom's going to play past this inning, to be honest. As Chisholm grounds one, good stop by Alonso, and the side is retired. Maybe he will now.
That's what,
that was not too much work for DeGrom.
Shoot, I had this on the bottom of the sixth the whole time. Gosh darn it.
As we go to the bottom of the 7th now. So yeah, I mean, DeGrom's in a situation now where he can be kept in for another full inning, I'd say.
Yeah.
The Mets got to get something going here, though.
I would think he would ask to stay in. You know what I mean? He's so close.
I don't see why you would take him out, to be honest. Especially he just hit the 81 pitch mark.
Yeah.
So it's not like he's being overworked. But baseball's weird like that now. There's like a cap on, like, you got to play at least, I feel like, 2 more guys in a full 9 innings, you know. It's like, that's just a thing, like, and that's the lowest amount, like 3 pitchers. That's just what the game has turned into.
I don't understand this fact. I have Jacob deGrom fanned his most batters in a game on September 21st, on August 26th, and on April 3rd, 2019.
What's on to understand?
Because...
Fanned?
No, 2019, September 21st, August 26th, and April 3rd. Why it's in reverse order? Was that all 2019?
I don't know.
Either way, it was against the Marlins. Tom Seaver holds the...
Oh my God.
Sorry. Wow, record for most consecutive strikeouts by any pitcher. While he was pitching for the Mets, he struck out 10 straight.
Oh, wow.
Against the Padres on April 22nd, 1970. 10 straight batters. That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
All right, here we go. Oops, I just got rid of the Yankees game.
Is that
I
bad?
feel like it's not going to matter. No, I didn't do it on purpose, but I
Oh.
probably should have. Yeah, we're in the same boat. Same boat. 4-0. Bottom of the 5th. Well, we got Wilson pitching. Former New York Met.
Yep.
Wilson pitching in his first game with the New York Yankees due to an injury he came off of from spring training.
So Rogers done for the day for Miami as Dylan Floro comes in here. Dom Smith takes a ball for the first pitch for Floro.
All right. Oh, what is that?
Lindor looking at some footage. Game footage, I imagine. So Smith up the bat here. Smith swings for one. Count goes to 1-1. Ooh. Smith swings at a changeup here. Goes down 1-2.
Come on, Smith. You're a good hitter, man.
Dom Smith only with a home run so far. 1 home run on the season. 1-2 pitch inside. And he blows him away there with a fastball inside. Oof. That was a tough pitch to hit right there. So,
let's go Mets.
James McCann up here 0 for 2 on the afternoon. A fly out and a ground out into a double play. They're going to play the shift on McCann.
Hit it to right. We saw someone do that the other day. They were all shifted to the left. Someone hit it to the right, and it still didn't work out. But you got this, McCann. I don't think it was him.
I don't think it was either. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but there was someone on base, too.
Here comes the pitch to McCann.
Oh.
Fastball right down the middle.
That's all right. Wait until you're ready. Wilson has walked his first batter. Oh, no.
Ball just outside. Count goes to 1-1.
Get that sweat off. It's a warm day. We're going to go outside later today.
1-1 pitch in the dirt.
Yep.
Count goes to 2-1.
Mcneil on deck. Get another blast. Get a bloop and a blast break. Oh my goodness.
Something going here.
This is adjusting.
2-1. McCann hits it back.
Oh, come on.
It's going to be playable for Chisholm, and McCann gets thrown out at first here as it's 2 outs for the Mets.
Can only hope for like a foot off the bag there or
something.
Wild throw.
Something. Anything.
That's a rough one.
Mcneil coming to the plate now for the Mets.
Let's do it, Mcneil. Wilson's got runners on first and second with 1 out for the Yankees. Oh.
Strike to McNeil.
Yeah, filling it up just perfectly.
So 0-1 here to McNeil. So Mets trying to wake up the bats here. Just 3 hits on the afternoon. Marlins with only 4 though. Just outside, 1-1. McNeil walked last at bat. It's a 1-1 pitch to McNeil. 1-2 here now. Just showing the Thursday bomb by Mcneil.
Yeah. Great hit. Really knocked the one right out there.
Yeah, it did.
So it felt great. It was his birthday.
Knocked the snot out of that ball.
Yeah.
Mcneil pops one up, and that's definitely going to be playable.
Drop it.
And that'll be it.
Okay.
So here's the question. Are we going to see... Oh, DeGrom is coming back out.
Yeah, good. That's what I thought.
So this will most likely be the last time we see DeGrom this afternoon.
You know what? He's doing good. What does he have, like...
Great.
70-something pitches? Maybe 80?
He's
I think
just
it's 70.
at the 81 mark.
Just at 81? Okay. Yeah. And, you know, he wants to get that... Was he one strikeout away from tying his record?
He's one strikeout away from tying his record. So he could easily get 15 in this inning.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Which would be something special to see.
Mm-hmm.
As DeGrom has had, other than that one hiccup of a high fastball, has a hell of a game pitched under him.
Yes, he has.
And it's just unfortunate to see the Mets not be able to capitalize on this fucking clinic that DeGrom's putting on in this game.
Exactly. He's doing so well. Imagine if they had the lead and they were up and, you know. It's alright. Still time to do it. Maybe they're just, you know, waiting for the end.
I mean, it's kind of like Thursday. I mean, the Mets were down 2-1 Thursday's game, and they tied it up in the 9th.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Maybe just wait until the end. Keeping it exciting.
Just like the Yankees are.
The Yankees are not keeping it exciting. They're keeping it depressing.
Yeah.
It's still 4-0. Bottom of the 5th. Wilson hit a batter, and someone else got on. He walked someone. He hit a batter. Is that
so
what happened there?
He'll probably be out very shortly.
Yeah. Yep.
If the Yankees already hit their bullpen at this point, why not get all those 13 guys you were bragging about out there if you're hitting batters and walking batters?
Yeah. He's at 19 pitches already, and he's been in one inning.
He doesn't go very long. He is like a 1 inning, 2 inning tops guy, Wilson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. There's only one out over there. He
tires very easily.
I see. Oh, he just got another out.
So DeGrom pitching into the 8th inning here.
Let's go DeGrom. Oh, someone's
Flies
got that.
One out.
You got that. Not a problem. Boom. Right
Easy
there.
Easy catch there for Nimmo.
Yep. That's what he just did. Little tap on the hat and point. Good job, Nimmo. Nimmo seems like a very good player. Seems like he's good at bat, too. Not today, maybe, but he seems like he's a good hitter. There's time to do it. Look at that. That's crazy. Let's get one more strike.
So the only other time that a pitcher has struck out 13 batters in the 80-pitch mark was in 2000. Greg Maddux did it against the Expos.
Wow.
So that's the only other time that what has happened right now has happened in Major League Baseball. Wow. DeGrom striking out 13 batters in 80 pitches.
Wow.
As he throws a heater right there, 1-1.
Little squeaky chair.
Yeah. So 1-1 pitch. And he swings through it. Fastball away, and he catches him swinging 1-2 here. So here comes DeGrom, 1-2.
Let's go.
Here's the pitch. He strikes him out.
There we go. Breaks his record.
14 strikeouts.
Breaks his record.
And ties his career record.
Ties the record. Very nice.
As the kid gets to work on the next K in the stands.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. One more. Break the record.
One more
so
for DeGrom if he can get a strikeout here to beat his record for 15. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, DeGrom.
Adam Duvall up here now for Miami. Here's the pitch. And it's a strike.
All right.
So DeGrom starts out Duvall with a fastball down the middle, still throwing 99 on the radar.
This game is going by fast. It's been 2 hours.
This has been a quick one here.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch to Duvall. And he catches him for a strike.
Nice.
100 miles an hour. DeGrom, who's one pitch away from hitting his record.
Yeah. That's what
His
everyone's
franchise
saying.
record. Let's go to DeGrom, going for his 15th K. DeGrom waiting for the pitch. Here comes the pitch from DeGrom, 0-2.
Oh,
and
no.
it's popped up.
Oh, God. Get
It's
that.
high.
Someone's getting that.
It's back. And it's against the wall.
Why was nobody there? Why are you just running up on it?
So
Whatever.
Duvall spoils DeGrom's.
Stupid. Stupid Duvall.
Oh, God damn it. Don't even think about taking DeGrom out.
No,
Rojas.
don't do it right now.
Rojas is looking around like...
Come on, he was so close. Oh, that's frustrating.
So 5 hits given up by DeGrom, but 3 of them have been on 0-2. That ball kind of just stopped dead right there. I thought it was going to play off the wall.
I think
that's why they didn't run all the way back.
I agree.
But it kind of hit a weird spot and then just dropped down.
Yeah, I agree with you. They were waiting for that bounce back, but still, that's why you got to get on it. There's 2 of you standing there. 2 of you right at each
So
other's
Corey
heels.
Dickerson 0 for 3 on the day. Rojas is lingering around the stairs, which nobody likes to see. I guess he's going to give this might be the last batter DeGrom faces. Because Rojas is lingering around those bullpen stairs. Bullpen's warming up right now. Looks like, Familia's warming up inside the pen. So this could be DeGrom's last chance here.
To break the record.
To break the record for the 15 strikeouts as he's up 0-1 in this count already. But I have to imagine if somebody gets on base here, he's coming out.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the way the Mets been batting, if another run is scored, this one might be over. Fouled back, 0-2 now.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's a scary call. You want him to, come out, but you don't want to see a hit. And I know that was a foul, but it made me nervous seeing that contact.
You don't want to see any contact. Fans trying to get rallied up here.
Yeah.
DeGrom again is 0-2 here. 5 hits on the day. 3 of them have been on 0-2 for DeGrom as he's going for his personal record here in strikeouts. Let's go, DeGrom. Let's go. Let's go. Going for 15 Ks here. Dickerson is a threat at the plate here for Miami, too. Oh, and 2 pitch coming here to Dickerson. Fouled off.
All right.
God, the intensity and the drama behind this pitch is insane. Oh.
I feel like I should have been standing up. Yeah, stand up for a pitcher. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. This is it. This is it to do it. Let's go.
So again, 0-2 here to Dickerson. DeGrom going for his personal best record, Ks in a game right here. This will be likely the last batter he faces for the afternoon. 0-2 pitch coming to Dickerson. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled back.
Oh my God. Here we go again. Come on. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Fans getting hyped up here. We'll do it again for the 3rd time. 0-2 pitch here to Dickerson. DeGrom going for his personal record on strikeouts for 15. Shakes off a sign. Finds the one he likes. 95th pitch coming for DeGrom. Here's the pitch. And it's a tapper.
Are you kidding me? Why are you getting a double play? Oh, because there's 2 outs. There's 2 outs.
And that'll do it.
Right.
And DeGrom gets the out. But I think that might be it for the afternoon for DeGrom.
I don't think he's coming back out for the 9th. But he did a good job. Did I spill that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So 14 strikeouts for DeGrom. He came so fucking close to making it 15. I think that's going to be the end of the work for DeGrom, though, honestly, as Mcneil was warming up the bullpen.
Yeah. I can't see them putting him in the ninth, just for the record, because they don't want to blow it.
If the Mets somehow blow this inning open, you might see DeGrom come back in for one bat.
Right.
One batter, maybe two, depending on what the Mets can do. That's if the Mets can get anything going.
Right.
Because at this point, you cannot blame DeGrom for this game.
No.
Yes, he gave up the one home run, but he struck out 14 batters. I mean, for fuck's sakes.
How much time do I have right now? Enough time.
So, it's really up to the Mets at this point.
Yeah.
Jesus. Think about how good DeGrom could be if he... I'm a huge Mets fan. I love the Mets. But if DeGrom was on like a capable team, a playoff team that would make the playoffs every year, I mean, imagine like...
He would shut teams down.
Yeah, like he would be such a threat. Like, the Mets honestly would be really, really... probably a lot bad if they didn't have the pitching they have. Like, they're built around, like, some teams build off of hitting, like the Yankees. And Mets do the complete opposite. They build their team around their pitching. You know, aside from like, your Confortos and your Alonsos,
right.
You know, which have been ice cold. At least Conforto has been ice cold. Alonso has a home run on the season. It's still a very young season. But, yeah, I mean, if you got DeGrom on a team who had both...
Yeah.
Whew, man, he deserves to have a World Series right now. That's how good he is.
Yeah.
So they show the only run of the game so far, the home run by Chisholm back in the second. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
It's actually been like an hour and a half ago.
Right, this game is moving fast, so it's not even as long as it normally would be looking back.
So DeGrom, I think, is done for the day. Yeah. 8 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run there, scored against on a home run. Diaz warming up here, so it'll be Familia and then Diaz, my favorite fucking duo here. So Jonathan VR up the bat here as we hit the end of the Mets lineup here. 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. I don't know why he's showing bunt there.
Is that what he was trying to do?
He was showing bunt on that first pitch. 0-1 pitch. So Richard Bleer in here.
It was in the other day.
Yep, for Miami. Here's the 0-2 pitch. VR with a half-hearted swing there.
Yeah.
Can't even say you went down swinging. You went down whiffing.
Yep. And already walking back towards the dugout.
Yeah. Oh, that was kind of pathetic.
And then just walks right to the dugout. Literally, like, just with the swing. And the same motion, the swing and the step going back to the dugout.
So now Kevin Pillar up now.
Villar and then Pilar.
Yeah.
Confusing. It's like Toronto with the...
Well, he's coming in to pinch hit. For DeGrom.
Yeah. That's what I was saying before. If it got back to the point where DeGrom batting
so
in,
DeGrom was definitely out.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, at this point, you need to get some hits. I mean, who knows? Maybe you should keep DeGrom in. He got the first.
Yeah, exactly.
Miller rifles one, and it's caught. What a play by Rojas as he dives on that one.
DeGrom got to third. I mean, he got a single. He got a single, yeah. But I think DeGrom made the furthest.
Shift pays out there for the Marlins as, wow, Rojas just dives on that one. So Mets down their last 4 outs here.
Brandon Nimmo's had a double today.
Brandon Nimmo, double and a walk. Brandon Nimmo got the party started with a double in the first, and Mets have struggled since.
Yeah.
So here's the pitch to Nimmo. He hacks it one.
Oh, I thought
And
that
it
was
goes
gonna go
foul.
somewhere.
That would have went right to an out.
Yeah. Unless it got in the gap between the first and second baseman and went up there.
Maybe.
But that's always hard too. So if they stop it, they're right there.
So 0-1 pitch here coming to the Mets. And Nimmo. Nimmo trying to find some way to get on base here. And he lines one back and it's caught.
Oh my God.
2 liners to shortstop and Rojas makes both the catches.
It's frustrating. That was a good catch, that last catch, unfortunately.
So the Mets down to their last 3 outs coming up. But they have to take care of business on the mound here.
Yep.
First. As I think either Diaz or Familia are coming in.
You don't love they're very hit and miss, right?
Yeah, I mean, at one point they were both very good closers in the day, and then they've gotten a little wild. They have a tendency to throw some wild pitches, inconsistency, especially with leads. So they might be good since the Mets are trailing. So who knows? To go to the top of the 9th here. Mets only with 3 hits in the game, Marlins with 4. So it hasn't been a crazy offensive day for either team.
Everyone's been held pretty tight.
Yeah, the Mets have only had a runner on third twice in this game. One in the first, and then one, I believe, when it might have been the 6th or 7th. But they had a runner on the corners there.
Mm-hmm. And that was the one with the. That was the one.
That was with the Conforto strikeout. And
that was with DeGrom on third.
Yeah.
That second one.
So, it has been a very defensive game here. Even Rogers I think, reached his career tying record with strikeouts on the Miami Marlins.
Well.
So, I mean, it wasn't 14. He's not that good. I think it was like 9 or 10 maybe. But he's a lot younger than DeGrom, too.
Either way, I would think it would be hard to catch up with DeGrom. I know he's had more years to do it, but still. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was 2018. I know I saw the weird 2014 stat, but the other one seemed to be 2018.
Yeah, DeGrom, I think he's been in the league for 8 or 9 years. So Marcus Stroman will get to go tomorrow.
He seems to be good, right? Only 3 strikeouts. Only 3 strikeouts for the year for him? I know he played the other day.
Yeah. He's going up 3 hits, 3 Ks, 2 walks, 1 run earned. So.
Oh yeah, he's only pitched 6 innings. It's number 0, huh? Yankees had Ottavino. Had Ottavino, who was number 0. And the reason why he had that was because he had that in high school. You couldn't get your name on your jersey or whatever, so the 0 is for Ottavino. He did it for his last name. So I'm like, alright, that makes a little more sense why you would get 0. I would never want the number 0.
No.
Some people like that.
No. So Diaz immediately, I thought maybe Familia was coming in as he was warming up. Diaz in.
Starling
Marte in.
Made that catch before in the outfield.
Line of right field, that's going to be a hit.
Oh.
Probably
Can you get it?
in a
Can
double,
you get
yep.
Nope.
So Marlins start out the top of the 9th with a no-out double here. And Diaz doing what Diaz does.
Come on, guys. Yankees are only at the bottom of the 6th.
Huh.
Yep.
So Aguilar back up the bat here for Miami. As Miami has a runner on second here. Pitch inside for a ball.
Inside.
So Diaz here, 1-0 in this count.
Someone get that? Someone get that? Oh no, it drops in. Oh god.
And that should be a run scored by Miami as soon
my
as Diaz
God.
comes in, gives up 2 hits. So
Oh my god.
here we go. Take the ground out of the game, and 3 pitches later, you're down by another run.
Four pitches, but still.
4 pitches, yeah.
4 pitches. That's it? That's all it takes you to screw up 8 innings?
So,
Sorry.
same story here for Diaz. Never fucking doubt. I'm at the bullpen. As soon as they come in, 4 pitches, run scores.
They really should have left DeGrom in. I
So
don't know
runner
why
on
they
first
took him out.
now.
They should have left DeGrom in. They really should
Here's
have.
another one.
Catch that.
Popped up at least.
Yep. They should have left DeGrom in. Should have left DeGrom in.
You're preaching to the choir, man.
He could have gone for that record thing. and he
DeGrom
would've-
could have pitched all 9 innings.
Yep. I don't know why they would take him out. Oh my gosh. They
So-
should have just left him in until he messed something up. I know he almost did the last inning, but this is worse. This is worse with a fresh pitcher. My bangs are so messed up.
Nobody cares about your bangs, man.
Sorry.
Alright, so Diaz gives up an insurance run here.
Man. There's 1 out. Alright, here we go. 1 out. There is a runner on first. Maybe we can make it a double play if he doesn't strike him out. Hopefully he's settled in at this point.
We'll see. Diaz catches him swinging at a fastball way outside. As Diaz goes up in the count 0-2. So up in the bottom of the ninth, we have Lindor, Conforto, and Alonso. Those are the guys you want at bat when you're down. That is like the meat of the lineup. Anderson fouls one back.
Double play. Did he get him?
And
Are
they
you
call
kidding?
him safe
Of course
there at
he's safe.
first.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, still got the lead runner. Now we're at 2 outs. That's fine. That's great. Not as good as
Fucking
double play.
ridiculous. Oh god, I fucking
Can they
hate
review
Diaz.
that?
We're gonna take a look
Let's
at
see.
it here. Definitely at second. Nice scoop
Good.
there by Lindor out of McNeil.
Yeah,
And
he's
unfortunately,
safe.
I think he's definitely safe.
Yeah.
Alonso, good stretch. Hit the. Yeah, he's safe.
Yeah.
Maybe if it did in 1 hop, maybe.
He took a big jump, or long stride, the
Did.
runner. And it paid off. But still 2 outs. There's the Don. Still 2 outs.
Don Mattingly arguing about second base here.
Oh, come on. Second base was clearly...
I think they're saying
Out.
it might have came off, but they're not reviewing it or anything, so.
Just moving on.
Oh, wait.
Oh, they are reviewing something.
Yep, so they're going to look at what happened at second here. I guess we'll take another look at it
Oh,
as
no.
well.
Oh,
And
no.
they're saying he came off.
Let's see. He's still on, and... Oh, okay. Does he put his foot back on or anything on? Is his foot on the side of the base? Oh, God.
He kind of dragged his foot as he was making the throw.
Let's see.
Wow, if they get away with this call. Unfortunately, I think it's the right call, to be honest. I think he stepped off.
You think that it should not count? That the
I
runner should be
think
at
he should be safe.
Yeah,
If
I
you want
think
to talk
so,
about
too.
the rules, I don't want it to go that way.
No.
But I think he's going to be safe.
Yeah.
If the umps can get it right, though.
Hopefully they don't, but I agree with you.
They
I think
called
he's
him
supposed
out.
to be safe. Wow.
They called him out. Wow.
Wow. Where's
Wow.
Mcneil? He's gonna get pissed off.
Yeah,
No, he's
He's
not.
pissed.
He's
He's
shaking
pissed.
his head.
he's pissed.
What is
Again.
that? They just pushed him? Did you see that? They just pushed him.
Yeah, I think they were joking.
Yeah,
Let's
they
get
were.
out of here.
Yeah, because he's laughing.
Honestly, I think he should have been safe on that
Should've been
play.
safe.
I really do.
Mets catch a break here with it still being 2 outs and
Yeah.
only a runner on first as opposed to 1 out and runners on first and second. So, oh wow, all right.
You know, it could have been a double play, almost turned into no outs, but ends up turning into one.
Yep. Split the difference, I guess. No, because he was definitely safe at first. Definitely safe.
Definitely safe. Here, look at it again here. I mean, he's off, or is he?
Just got in his glove. No, his foot is not touching the bag right there. It just got in his glove. Oh, look at them kicking him and punching it up. That's funny.
Strike comes in there, and falls. So yeah, it's I mean, umps again can't get this shit right, man. It was really close. It really was, but I thought he stepped off the
or
bag.
Safe. Yeah.
Well, obviously out or safe.
Right. No, I meant what I was saying was I meant to say safe. He was safe. Okay.
So Diaz 1-1 in this at bat here as the Mets get 2 outs. Mets will be back at it again tomorrow afternoon as they wrap up this series. So 1-1 pitch here inside from Diaz.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Diaz.
2-1 pitch coming here from Diaz. Here's the pitch. Oh, runs
my God,
inside.
Did it hit him?
It didn't hit him. It would have hit him if he didn't move. That's what I'm saying. Diaz is not the best anything. I think I remember at some point Diaz was good somewhere, but it sure as hell isn't on the Mets.
You guys have had him for years. You just he's like contracted in with you guys, so you're stuck with him, or what's going on?
I don't know what to do with Diaz is. When he's good, he's good.
Oh my God!
Diaz gets the first walk of the Mets game.
They really should have let DeGrom stay in. He couldn't have done worse. Here comes the manager. A little mound visit here.
So pitching coach coming out here. Familia warming up again.
Should have left DeGrom in for sure. For sure.
What's up, Guppy?
Oh, hey,
guys.
Guppy. Hey, Guppy says, hey, Guppy, do you think the Mets can come back? It's rough now that it's 2. When it was 1-0, Guppy, it was a lot better. I mean,
I don't know. The Mets have not done much today. DeGrom has pitched an amazing game today. He tied his personal record on strikeouts. Almost got his 15th.
Yeah, they should have kept him in to the 9th.
As soon as you bring it's 1-0 into the game. As soon as you bring Diaz in, four pitches into the inning, he gives up a run, and now I don't know. And again, the Mets have had nothing offensively going. 3 hits on the day for the Mets. Unless they have a huge 9th with Lindor, Conforto, and Alonso.
It's 2 runs. It's definitely doable. It's absolutely doable.
They need to get a rally going here. But Diaz needs to get out of this inning as Miami has 2 runners on right now. On the top of the 9th. So
I hate that it's 2-0 right now. Like one run would have been, one run could anything could happen. That's one person getting a home run. That's one pitch and you've got it.
But Diaz had to give up that run here on 4 pitches. Now he's at 15 now as another one comes in.
Oh no.
And that's probably going to be another run score for Miami. As now it's 3-0 Miami.
Oh my God.
So Diaz is. This is why I get so upset about the Mets bullpen. People are like, why you get so upset? Why you get so upset? DeGrom should have just stayed in this entire fucking game.
Yep. As soon as he comes out, 4 pitches
Anytime DeGrom comes out of the game, this team shits the bed in pitching.
Yep.
That's all they have is DeGrom. You need to get 6 fucking DeGroms for the week.
Yeah.
Get rid of Diaz. Get rid of Familia. These guys can't compete.
Yep.
So Diaz is coming out, and the Mets are going to hit the bullpen here as what turned into a 1-0 pitching gem from DeGrom has now turned into a 3-0 lead by Miami as Diaz gets chased on 15 pitches. How many pitches did DeGrom have?
Guppy says. It was 90, right?
Was it even 90? 90-something? Before,
90.
Hold on. Before he even had 90 pitches, he was at 14 strikeouts with 80.
Yep.
So, think about that for a second. And now Diaz is pulled 2 runs on 15 fucking pitches. Ridiculous.
DeGrom had 90th. His 90th pitch was when the count was 0-2, I think, and we're hoping his 90th pitch was going to be his 15th strikeout, but didn't happen. I forget what happened with that batter, but next batter comes up, almost did again, but got him out. It was like made contact, got him out on base. So he came out with 90-some pitches. He didn't get to 100, I don't think. But, yeah. It was not much to go into the... go in the 9th inning. But when he did the 14 strikeouts the last time he did it, which was in 2018, also against the Marlins, he went 114 pitches. So I know it's a couple years later, he's a little older, but still, at 90 pitches, they could have kept him in. At least until he screwed something up. This immediately went bad as soon as Diaz came in. So, it was a high pitch count to start an inning, but still. You went 8 innings. 8 innings, doing great, and then just have it all blown.
I'm not even shocked, to be honest. I'm so fucking used to this shit with the Mets bullpen. It's atrocious how they continue to let this happen. Because I think it's smart that they took him out. They needed to conserve him. And the season just started. You don't want him to get hurt. Yeah.
That's a good point, too, but he seeed like he was feeling okay.
His pitch count was low. He could have finished the game and probably been under 100 pitches.
If it was like the 6th inning and he was at 90 pitches, then take him out because there's no point, but so close to the end of the game.
And he was so close to getting a record, too.
Right.
And now you have Diaz. You have to look at it from the bullpen's point of view. Now you have Diaz come in here and almost make this an unwinnable game now. Unless the Mets can really rally here. And they're still not out of this inning.
Yeah.
They had to make a bullpen change. Still runners on the corners here for Miami. Top of the 9th, 2 outs. Chad Wallakin. So it's like, DeGrom could have went and finished this game and probably would have been under 100 pitches in 9 innings.
I'm trying to see if I can find out how many pitches he had. But it was definitely 90-something. It wasn't at 100.
Familia throws one in there for a fastball. What easily could have been a 1-0 game going into the bottom of the 9th now is a 3-0 game.
Right.
Going into the bottom of the 9th.
Right.
What inning did he come out? He came out of the 8th.
The 8th, he just came out.
He just came out, and then as soon as we put Diaz in, shit hits the fan. As soon as we put him in.
That's the thing. If you make it through the 8th and there's only one more to go.
You make it to the 8th and you're under 100 pitches, finish the game.
Right.
You've pitched so good.
Yeah. If it was the 6th or 7th, it's a lot to ask for 2 or 3 more innings. It just would have been one more, and we wouldn't be at 3-0 right now. And 1-0 is definitely doable going into the bottom of the 9th. It's still a lot of pressure because you only have 3 outs to get it done, but it's 1 run. Now we're at 3. That totally makes it not impossible. Still doable, but
it's doable. But it's
really
the way
rough.
the Mets have been hitting. It's probably not going to happen.
And it's just, they haven't gotten a run all game. That's a lot to ask in the 3rd and the 9th.
So we'll see what Familia does here with the one. All Familia has to do is get this last out.
Yeah.
And then maybe come in later if the Mets could do anything.
Right now there's 2 outs. It's 0-2, so it just has 1 strike. But there's runners on 1st and 3rd. Oh wow, McCann's giving a lot of signals right now.
Yeah, probably a lot of nothing signals.
Yes, thanks for popping in, Guppy. I hope you're having a good weekend.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Familia, shut this down.
So here's the 0-2 pitch. Familia just has to get out of this jam here. I'm looking for 1 strike.
All right.
He gets it. Wow. Good Familia.
Yeah. Wow.
Walking off like he just pitched 9 innings. Like, well, yeah, got out of that.
God.
Fucking ridiculous. So now the Mets have 3 outs to get this game tied. At least.
You thought Familia was coming up before Diaz.
Familia was warming up before Diaz.
Right.
And they opted for Diaz, which I don't know why the fuck you would opt for Diaz. People must be drunk or high in that bullpen or in that fucking coaching staff. I would never play Diaz. Diaz is terrible. Terrible. Maybe I bring Diaz for 1 out. 1 out.
Yeah.
Said whether they took DeGrom out or not, let him finish. The Mets still have to score, and they are struggling. I hope they pull it back together next inning. From a Yankees fan.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, their game is going better than our game. Yankees are still down 4-0.
Not by much now, though.
We've been down 4-0 the whole time. There's been plenty of time to catch up. That's very frustrating. Herman did horribly. Herman did really bad. I don't know what happened. He was great. Not last year when he didn't play, but the year before. And came back this year. And he did bad the first game. Did bad this game. But whatever. But no one's hitting. So, is there even a hit? Is there even a hit this game? Yeah, there's been some hits. There's definitely been some hits, right? People have been on base. But still, no runs. And Judge is back. And Urshela's back.
Yeah. It's rough. It's been a rough go for New York teams here against Florida teams.
Right. I didn't even think about that. Andrew pointed that out. We're both going against 2 Florida teams. Looking back at Thursday's game.
So Garcia coming in here to try to finish this one off for Miami.
This is their third pitcher, I think, right?
This is their third pitcher, yeah. Rogers, Blier, and now Garcia coming in.
There's Don Mattingly.
So we'll see what the Mets can do here at the bottom of the ninth. Lindor coming up to the plate.
All right, Lindor.
Lindor 0 for 2 with a sack bunt going way back in the game.
Let's get this.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1 here to Lindor. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Lindor rips
no.
one right
Oh
to
my
second.
gosh.
Chisholm makes the catch, and that's 1 away for the Mets.
That was a good catch. I hate that he caught it. Jumping right up to catch it.
So Mets down to their last 2 outs here. So Conforto coming up 0 for 3 here, 3 strikeouts.
Come on, Conforto. Now's your time to do something.
Conforto went down looking and struck out twice. 3 times, technically. Inside runs in on him, 1-0.
Good eye. Oops.
Conforto hacks through one for a strike, so it's 1-1.
I love Conforto. Conforto is such a power hitter, I feel like, right?
He's had a rough time, man. He's had a rough week.
Well, that's alright. He's going to get it together.
1-1 pitch to Conforto. Fouls one back. 1-2 here.
Let's go, Conforto. Let's get on the board.
1-2 pitch to Conforto. Conforto grounds one there, and it'll be an out at first. At least he didn't get the golden sombrero, I guess. As he grounds one to second for the second out. The Mets are down to their last out of the game. I decided to call this game.
Oh.
So Alonso 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts too. Just as guilty.
Well, you know what? You got to see
Got to see DeGrom tie his
right,
record. Yeah.
Exactly. And he did a great job. And he did. That's actually why he wanted to call the game, because DeGrom.
The only reason I
pitching.
would watch this game was just to watch DeGrom. If watch the highlights of this game, just watch DeGrom pitch. That's it. Alonso takes a fastball right down the middle.
Come on.
36 and 42 for when DeGrom starts with earned runs under 2. So that goes to show you how many games DeGrom could have won if the Mets could score.
It's frustrating.
His record would be so much better if the Mets could score. They're just like wasting a legend of a pitcher every year. 0-2 pitch to Pete, and he fouls it off.
Almost. Thought that was going right up the foul line to past third. Come on, DeGrom. Come on. Or, Alonso.
So if Alonso could somehow get on base here, Dominic Smith would be up next. It's not looking good as the Mets are down to their last strike here.
Come on, Alonso.
So here's the pitch. And outside, as Alonso watches that one go by, 1-2.
Good eye.
So here comes the 1-2 pitch here to Alonso. And he watches it go by, and the Mets lose this one.
Oh my God.
Wow, what a ugly, ugly game for the Mets offense. Just a bad game for the Mets all around. Unless you're a DeGrom. So the Mets waste another amazing DeGrom performance here. Absolutely amazing by DeGrom. Just wasted in this game. As the Mets couldn't even get one runner home. So.
Well, that's it.
How many times are we going to say this? Poor DeGrom.
Yeah.
Poor fucking DeGrom comes out here and pitches a gem of a game. And can't even get one run in. The Mets can't manage one run. As they drop 2 and 3 now.
It's not terrible. 2 and 3, it's not terrible. Look at Marlins, are 2 and 6.
Yeah, Marlins are terrible.
So, what, you have one more game against them?
Yeah, they'll wrap up the series tomorrow. I think it's a 1 o'clock game, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
There's really not much to talk about this one. Except that DeGrom pitched amazingly. And the Mets were terrible. So, we'll leave it at that. I'll be putting that on because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this stream.
Okay. You don't want to call the Yankees game?
No.
Okay.
What inning is it?
They're about to start the 8th. Just put it on and we can wrap things up. What's happening? There we go. Yanks against the Rays, bottom of the 7th. 4-0 Tampa Bay. Oh my God. Who's pitching? Luigia. I always have a hard time saying his name. He's pitching. It's runner on first. 2 outs? Yeah, 2 outs. Let's get this out. Phillips a bat. 0-3 for the day. Let's make it 0-4. Wow, I can't believe they didn't call that a strike. It was a ball. So, anyway, we can look at this. You want to talk about the Mets game?
There's nothing really to say about the Mets game. The Mets did not show up. They had 3 hits on the day. It was a doable game up until Diaz came into the bullpen. Diaz comes in the bullpen, gives up 3 hits, or gives up. That's going to be a fair ball there for Tampa Bay.
Already goes into the corner, but it's so far back there.
Yeah, it was a 1-0 game going into the top of the 9th, and of course Diaz comes in and gives up 2 runs on 15 pitches. Pulled, Mcneil comes in, gets 1 out, and the Mets couldn't muster anything in the bottom of the 9th, as DeGrom pitched a gem 14 Ks in 8 innings.
Yeah.
Under 100 pitches. So that's pretty much what it is as far as the Mets are concerned. A wasted game by another wasted performance by DeGrom. So we have the Yankees game on now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to sit here and call this, to be honest.
I just want to see it get to the bottom of the 7th right now because
it's the bottom of the 7th.
Well, end the bottom of the 7th.
Okay.
Like end it. Like get to the top of the 8th.
Yeah, Yankees are down 4-0 right now.
Runners on 2nd and 3rd with 2 outs. Little mound visit real quick. Sessa's warming up in the bullpen. Lugicia, I would say his name wrong, is pitching right now, but I need him to shut this down right here and not let another run score. Because 4-0 is bad enough going into the 8th.
Yep.
Got Mejia? Who's this guy?
I'm not sure.
Mejia?
Francisco Mejia. Not bad here for the Rays.
Low. So low, man.
Throwing pitches in the dirt. Who's that? Who's pitching?
Lugicia.
Okay.
Lugicia.
I didn't see his name. And
So
I can maybe pronounce his name.
So bad. I've definitely heard it. Like, I should know. And I always have a hard time with his name.
Just been a rough day for New York baseball.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
2 teams potentially about to be shut out. As the Mets were shut out earlier.
Yep.
And now Yankees down 4-0.
Yep. It's 1-0. Come on, man. Gotta get this out here. Oh. Gonna get the runner
right
first.
there.
Let's go. Okay. That's it. That's good. We can shut it down now if you want. I'm good. I'm just glad that no more runs scored. I'm going to continue listening to the Yankees game. But wow.
5 to 10 hits. I mean, we can keep it on, I guess.
No, we can't. No, we don't need to keep it on. We don't need to keep it on. Unless you want to, but I'm good with turning it off.
Okay,
I just want to see how that
turning
played
it off
out.
too.
Alright, thanks Mark, Guppy. Thanks anyone else?
Yep, guys, we're going to shut
in?
this down as the Mets drop 3-0 here on another great DeGrom performance. That the Mets cannot rally behind. Diaz comes in, blows the game pretty much as DeGrom gave up 1 home run, the only home run of the game. And Alonso, Conforto, and everybody else on the Mets just could not figure out how to hit the ball today.
Nope.
So, again, thanks for popping in.
Yeah. Very early in the season. Very early.
Very early.
You won the first game. You know what I mean? You lose this, you may sweep the series. We'll have to see what tomorrow is.
Yeah.
Not terrible. It's not terrible. Just not, today was not the day.
I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow for baseball, but we'll definitely be on tomorrow night for the Ranger game.
Yeah.
So I say face off against the Islanders again.
Yeah.
After coming off a great win last night.
Yeah.
So, alright guys, we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye. Yeah. I'm so sorry that it went like that. Can we go outside?